Milo.
on.
Milo?
Meatloaf. I hit the meatloaf button, so there's
Meatloaf.
My watch just told me I hit the meatloaf button too.
There you go.
Welcome to Game Time Decision. It is Thursday, June 2nd. It's the birthday month. 22 more days. Have you guys got my gifts ready? Gifts.
No.
Gifts.
No, we haven't put your glitter bomb together yet.
Oh, I swear to God.
Wait, hold on. What day's your birthday on again?
It's June 24th. It's a Friday. It's 3 weeks from tomorrow.
Maybe I might try to schedule it where the 2K video comes out on your birthday.
Aww.
But it does. That is what, like 2 days after we get back. So maybe.
Wait, when are you guys gone?
12 to 22 or 12 to 21.
Okay. So,
something in that nature.
I know we're supposed to be doing a show, but we're just talking amongst ourselves now.
Yeah.
I did talk to Mr. Craig Trapp. I got to send him an email of what I need log into to cover for you and stuff like that. So don't let me forget to do that.
Okay, but we're supposed to be talking about other stuff live on air. Just saying.
Oh, like
fine.
Yeah. Well, sorry, Nick. We'll get into other conversations. So I've been watching the MLB, a bunch of those games, and I've seen about 300 commercials for the new flavors at Dairy Queen. So I'm going to get ice cream afterwards.
Oh my God. Okay.
I got to get ice cream after the show now.
All right. So let's talk. Caesars Sportsbook. Don't forget to visit our friends over at Caesars. They sponsor the videos. New promo for the month of June is up to $1,500 risk-free first bet when you sign up with them. All you got to do is use the promo code MORNING15. The link's in the description of the video. You click on the link. It'll take it right to your state, eligible states, obviously, where you can legally gamble. Which I heard there's some coming up in January 1st or whatever.
Ohio,
and somebody else.
Not North Carolina.
Not North Carolina. No, because Nick and Tim can't have nice things. That's why. So don't forget to visit Caesar Sportsbook. Like I said, link in the description of the video. Use the promo code MORNING15. They'll give you up to $1,500 on your first bet when you sign up for them. Risk-free. So definitely check them out. We got some peoples in the house. Clay's just coming out swinging. Warriors easy money.
Easy money. Thank you later. It's a lock, guaranteed. Sure. Cool.
Look, for contest purposes, for handicap 10, I took the Warriors -1.5 because it was at -150 last night. So we took that. That's what I took. I took them in the Marlins. But what's up, guys? From Pedro Mar. Ice cream sounds good, right?
I totally forgot yesterday the handicap tone started.
Yeah, you start put fixing right now. You can go 0-2. That's what Tim is.
You know what? I was doing so good in WNBA, and then freaking handicappy tan, and I go 0-2.
Bro, what do you want me to tell you?
I can't do handicappy tan. I can't do handicappy tan.
Richie P, what's up, squad? Speaking of squad bets, we cashed our first ever June squad bet yesterday with what was it again?
The Tigers first 5 money line.
Tigers first 5. I know, I just didn't want to say it. Tigers first 5, cash, money, dollar bills. Speaking of them Tigers, they pulled out their 3rd win in a row. That's a streak, folks. 3 in a row.
There you go. Hey, all I care is that they cashed my under, so
that's fair.
Because shocker, Tigers still can't hit. I mean, they scored 3 runs, but the total did not go over.
They find ways to win.
They find ways to win. Their pitching has been fantastic, and I can't believe we're saying this after what happened last year. Tigers bullpen is, I believe,
the best in baseball right now.
Hold on, not bad would be selling them short. Has the 2nd best ERA in baseball. The only bullpen that's better than the Tigers right now is the Astros, which is also surprising.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want me to tell you? They've made improvements. Their starting rotation though
is not good.
It's not great. But they have a couple guys. Tariq Skubal. You just ride Skubal. Okay. Casey Mize, I'm hoping he gets to that form so they can have a 1-2 punch. Erod, in my opinion, was a waste of money from Boston. I wasn't a fan of the signing. I'm not a fan of him right now. He's done absolutely zero. But we are crushing squad bets. Well, for the month of June, we're 1-0. How you like me now? Joe says, "How we doing, guys? How we doing?" Let's have Blue Jays -1.5. Going to cash start the day. Yeah, the Jays are up 4-0, bottom of the 7th. I mean, there's still a little bit of time left there. Rays are up 3-1 in the Rangers.
Don't ever count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Kenny Rogers.
Tim, Kenny Rogers, Earl. What up, fellas? Clay says Las Vegas Aces is money in the WNBA.
You know what else is money?
Total.
Is when they go over the total.
That's true. That's only not money if you bet the under and it goes under the total.
Oh, correct. But you shouldn't be betting unders in Aces games.
That's true. I've been thinking about the NHL game all day. I have too.
All right. I don't really think about it.
I know. You're going to go Oilers? Joe's going Oilers. Okay.
All right. So Joe woke up and chose violence.
Joe just chose violence. Joe chooses violence on a regular, though. So that's like his deal. So I respect it. After my surgery yesterday, I have time to do my homework and hang out with you guys. Would you have surgery? You all right? Everything all good in the hood over there, Pedro? What do you guys like today? We like all kinds of stuff.
I like sport games. I like plays in sport ball.
There you go. We're going to stop right there and talk about – let's talk about this NHL game. Game 2. Let's start there. Oilers, Avs. Avs up 1-0. Still in Colorado, game 2. Colorado favored 170, -170, 165, depending on your book, whatever. Pretty heavy favorite. Over under, I see at 7. I've even seen some at 7.5. Not very many. Most of them are pretty standard. It's pretty
7.5. I'm seeing 7.5.
Yeah, I've seen 7.5, which is
interesting.
Let's just talk. Let's just say that. Talk to me about this game, Nick Earl. What are you thinking? Where your opinion at? What are you going with this one?
Yeah, I said before the series started that Colorado is going to sweep, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm right back on the Colorado puck line, and I'm actually pretty close to looking at the under 7.5 in this game. I think everybody's going to see last game in game 1 that they put up 14 goals and all that fun stuff. But honestly, I can see this as a game where Colorado shows up defensively and they are able to slow down Edmonton, and we see a game go under. So I'm leaning that way. I haven't bet it yet, but I'm leaning under 7.5 in this game more than anything. I like the Colorado Avalanche right back on the puck line. I do have a player prop in this game, and this is not a well-known player. This is not McKinnon, McCarr, Landeskog, Rantanen, any of them.
It's not Connor McDavid to score a goal.
Nope.
Everybody.
It's a different Connor. It's Logan O'Connor of the Colorado Avalanche.
We went O'Connor on their ass.
O'Connor for the Avalanche at +234 to record a point. I think he's either on the 3rd or the 4th line. He last game had the 4th most expected goals on the Colorado Avalanche, and I believe he had a point last game as well. So I think that we might see some depth scoring from Colorado tonight. Especially if the top lines have to worry about the McDavid line. So I think we might be able to see some depth here. We've seen it with Colorado, and that's one thing that Edmonton does not have is scorers like potentially O'Connor tonight. Darren Helm was another one. I know he's a former wing there. But we've seen JT Comfer score a couple goals in game 1. We saw depth scoring from Colorado, and that's going to kill Edmonton throughout the series. So I took O'Connor over half a point at +234 as well.
I don't mind that. Talk to me about the goalie situation in Colorado, though. Should I be concerned?
I'm not concerned whatsoever. It's Pavel Francouz for the Colorado Avalanche tonight. And honestly, I don't know if that's too much of a downgrade. from Darcy Kemper.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's not like Darcy Kemper was Vasilevsky or Igor Sikorskin or anything like that. Let's be clear. Those goalies are on a different level.
Plus, I would take Pavel Francouz over Mike Smith or Mikko Koskinen.
I also feel like, I don't know if I say this the right way. I feel like everybody saw game one. Now everybody's going to get on Edmonton because they think the series is going to go back and forth kind of thing. And then it's not. I don't think that at all. But I think people are going to get on Edmonton because Kemper's out. And like, what do you guys say? Fade the injury report or whatever, or kind of.
It could be a little bit of recency bias too, yeah, because you saw Edmonton come back at the end of the last game as well when Darcy went out.
Yeah, I'm on the Avs puck line as well, so that's that. I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, Francois, am I saying his name right? Francois. Francouz. Okay, Francouz. I don't know. You know, the French guy. He's French. Yeah. He sounds French. Francouz. I mean, he had a save percentage of .916 in the regular season, so he's not a bum. You know, he's no Thomas Greiss. Yeah. Saying that. Okay, he's
Thomas Greiss for Vezina.
Shut your mouth. You got a better chance of the Sabres winning the Cup next year. Just saying. That's where I'm at.
Might as well take the Sabres to win the Cup and parlay that with the Jets to win the Super Bowl, right?
If you're gonna parlay it, you might as well throw Thomas Greiss on there to win Man of the Year, sexiest Man of the Year too. I mean, from People Magazine or whatever.
Bum. What?
Bum.
I was looking at NFL lines a little bit today. One line that did catch my attention, and I know this is going to sound crazy. Yes or no Jets to make the playoffs? Yes, plus 600. Yes. The Jets, I'm going to bet their season win total over 6.
I'm going to be on the Jets a lot this year. I find a handful of teams that I like every NFL season. Last year, it happened to be the Rams. I know. Matt Stafford, blah, 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 whatever.
Detroit,
I rode the shit out of whatever team you want to call them in LA with the blue and the yellow and they won the Super Bowl. Whatever you want to call it, I rode them all the way. From game 1, week 1 through. So find a couple of teams, find a division you like. That could be in any sport. Just own it. Know it, love it, know it. We seem to have some disagreement here in this next topic, the NBA Finals. Celtics, Warriors, nothing's changed. Golden State minus 3.5. Actually, on one sports site, book I go to because I shop my lines like an adult, was at 4. I did see that. So I was 3.5, 4. I've seen it, but 213.5. Tim Merle, our resident NBA expert. You go first. Talk to me about what you feel on game 1 of the finals.
I feel like we're going to grab a team that's not lost a game at home, a team that's gotten rest. And because they've gotten a couple of days off, Otto Porter Jr., Peyton, and Iguodala are all back from injury. So their bench has gotten even stronger, which is another advantage. But and not only does the rest help those guys, it helps Curry, helps Clay. Clay's still injury stuff, so helps Klay Thompson with that, and it helps Draymond because they're not the young guys, they're not rookies like they used to be. They are getting up in age, and I feel like this is a spot where Golden State wins by 10 plus. I think I don't think it's close, especially at home. I think this will be a close game until about halftime, and then Golden State will do Golden State things, and they'll win the third quarter by 10 points, and then they'll end up coasting to an easy win in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
This one is not up on the site because apparently I'm the NBA expert, but I'm not allowed to put my play up on the site because Nick disagrees with it. So
you guys got to agree. When you agree, that's where the money's at. But when you disagree, it just makes for good television.
It makes for good television. But I mean, I disagreed with some of Nick's NHL plays, but he still put them up. So what am I supposed to do?
Well, that's the NHL. It's always the NHL over the NBA. I mean, everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Stanley Cup playoffs. NBA playoffs.
Oh yeah, Stanley Cup playoffs have been better than the NBA playoffs. Let's not sell that one.
All right.
NHL has been better, 100%.
Also, you don't touch the NHL. You don't bet the NHL. I bet the NBA throughout the year.
You know how many I can count on one on one hand how many times you've legit hockeyed.
Does that not include betting the Sabres?
No,
That does not include
no Sabres plays. No Sabres plays.
Probably
take out
about
Red
10
Wings
games this
plays.
year.
Take out your
Maybe
Sabres.
15 plays this year that were not involving the Buffalo Sabres.
That's fair. Nick Earl, you disagree on this whole take on this series. You're on the side of the Celtics. Ross Benjamin was on Morningwood this morning, and he agrees with you. He thinks this game goes 7 and the Celtics win it in 7. He thinks it's a very defensive. He thinks Boston's defense is going to give Golden State a little bit of a trouble. Tim Earl, I'm on your side here. So I'm rocking. I think the Celtics are going to give them a little bit of trouble, but I think in the end, the cream rises to the top, and the Celtics the Golden State Warriors at home, they're going to win. It's just that's where I'm at though. But Nick Earl, is it just the defense for the Celtics?
No,
that where you're on it?
All their players are beat up.
They're all playing. So, but no, I think that defensively, that's a huge thing. They're the number 1 defense in basketball, and I think that stylistically, this is not the matchup that Golden State wanted. And I just see this as, and then I know, yes, Golden State's 9-0 at home. I've heard that nonstop. Right. Let's not ignore that Boston's 7-2 on the road these playoffs. They won both against Brooklyn. They went 7 games and took 2 out of 3 in Milwaukee. They took 3 out of 4 in Miami. Let's not pretend like it was a cakewalk for the Boston Celtics to get here. They played some title contenders. The Warriors played the Nuggets with Jokic and no Murray or Porter. They played the Grizzlies with 2 games of Ja Morant, and they played they played Dallas, which they manhandled. I feel like they had a pretty easy route to the NBA Finals, and I think that the strength of schedule also on the other side for Boston's been way higher. So I think that they're the more tested team these playoffs as well, and defensively they have what it takes to slow down Curry and Clay and all that. So I think that this series is Boston in 6. And I think also I have a player prop as well. I like Marcus Smart over 14.5 points. I have him as someone I bet for 30-1 to win the finals MVP. I think that someone other than Tatum's going to win it, by the way, as well. I like Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart to win the MVP. So I think that Boston wins this series, and I think that this is just a massive disrespect. And then on the last note here, I was looking at where the money's coming in today and where the tickets are all coming in. It's been pouring in on Golden State, and this line's not really moved. Yeah, most books have stayed at 3.5. A couple have moved to 4, but not with this type of movement. Money should have been 4.5, 5 by now, and it's not. And that's the book saying we're not scared of the Warriors' money, and I'm going to side with the books in this one here. And I'm going to be on the side of the Celtics.
I did not bet this. Let me be clear about this. I have it in a handicap 10 pick, which is different than actually placing money on it. In handicap 10, I bought the points all the way down to 1.5 and took the Warriors. I could see the Warriors winning by 1 or 2, and I'm worried about that. I see them winning a close game. But I do see them winning. That's the thing. Game 1 at home. So I don't know if they cover. I hope to God they blow them out. I'll be honest with you. But, we'll see. We'll see about that. Let's jump over to the chat, and we'll talk about some more. Because I'm sure everybody's got some stuff they want to talk about as well, I guess. Where did I leave? I left off with Pedro up here. Right there, I think. Boom. Yep, he won money on the Tigers. Barely got there, but followed Higgs and cashed Tigers money line today. It's just been riding my Tigers, and I'll take it. Oilers money line, Oilers puck line, Oilers and reg, potentially Oilers -1.5 also. So you like the Oilers tonight?
At that point, my Cash App is, you can just.
Yeah, if you want, you can just PayPal me money. That's fine.
Listen, I'm not going to say too much because I'm set. Listen, I know when I'm playing every game of this series. I already know. So it's Avs puck line. Right. So it's Avs puck line for me every damn game. So I'm just going to keep rocking it. So I've already, and as far as the other way goes too, the other series last night, which great win for the Rangers in game 1. Set game 2, I'm already on Tampa puck line for game 2.
Me too. I got that plus 200.
I'm already on that. That series, I think, can go back and forth. I don't think the Avs. I'm still surprised Edmonton got past Calgary. I'm still surprised Edmonton got past
LA.
Yeah,
I liked LA in that series.
Yeah,
they should have won that series.
That series, I'm a little bit set in my ways. The other one, I'm gonna play it game by game. But after last night, nobody expected that thing to go over, and it did. And I think the question was answered. Rust over rest, and I think Rust won that battle last night. And Tampa just looked a little flat. They did. They played a good game. Vasilevsky played a good game. He let some stuff go in that he shouldn't have.
He was terrible last night.
He was. Listen, I think the defense for Tampa they put him in back a minute into the game, 2-on-1, wide open. You can't do that.
Oh yeah, I was.
It's
on the under last night.
Bad defense on that. So some of the stuff. There's some good shots. I wouldn't say he played a bad game. I just don't think his defense helped him out at all. And normally they do. So
no, they don't. Oh wait, no, that's the other side. That's Igor. Yeah. Usually the Rangers don't do any favors for him.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. I took them on the money line for plus money. There you go. Yes, and thank you, Tim. Over on Aces. Yep. Shoulder surgery? I'm good, bro. These one-hand texting is getting annoying now. Voice text. That's what Allie Burns does. If you get a text from Allie Burns, it's normally like this.
Hi, how are you? Period or question mark. Send.
100%. And you can't be in the same vicinity of her when she is texting somebody else, like at the bar drinking or something, because it's like, no, Nick Earl, I cannot do free picks right now. Period. Send, or something like that. So she yells at her phone. It's hilarious. Voice text, though. I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know. I just have my wife do it when I'm driving and stuff. Like, send this, say this, text this. Might not do the 1.5, so that just in case the game goes into overtime, I'll go 2-1. I was on the draw for the first game, and that didn't work out. So whatever. Avs goalie out tonight? Question mark. Yes, he is. But the backup's not that far of a backup. Also, McDavid to score and McDavid to score 2. Those are easy. No way Jets get 6 wins, 6 tops. I will say this. The Jets win week 1 against Baltimore, and they're already getting 4.5 points.
To be fair.
On the money line.
To be fair, the first week is in New York on 9/11, so.
Why is Baltimore favored?
Exactly. Because Baltimore's the better team, what?
Baltimore's the better team, yeah.
I think the Jets have a better defense. I'm telling you right now, Robert Saleh and the New York
They're 5.5 Jets. By the way. 5.5, the Jets.
5.5 now? Okay, I think it opened at 4.5.
And I'm almost and if Tim agrees with me on this, I can probably tell you our first circa pick of the year, because when we join that contest, will be the Jets plus 5.5 versus Baltimore.
I'll 100% take that.
That'll be our first circa pick.
100%. I don't care about Lamar Jackson. I'm going to say about none of that shit. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I don't care about that because I think the New York Football Jets are going to be a defense-minded. I think they're going to fly around the field, and
I think underdogs hit a lot in week 1.
Yeah, for sure. Tate says Joe Flacco's QB2 for the Jets. That alone is playoff material. Oh yeah, Zach Wilson ain't that bad either, right?
Zach Wilson's not terrible. He didn't have much
He's not.
weapons to work with last year. He did not have an offensive line, which they kind of built up over the draft.
Right. I get that. Jets will be the last in the division behind the Bills, Patriots, and the Finns. I don't believe in the Miami Dolphins. I know they had a good draft pick, but they had some good drafts and this and that. But I made some moves and all that. But I'm not a Tua fan. I don't believe in him as an NFL quarterback. So that's my opinion. So I think they fall to last place. The Patriots are good. They're always good. They're always going to be right there, but we'll see about them. The Bills are going to run away with that division, but the Jets could squeak into a playoff, into a wild card.
By the way, hold on. I got to find who said it in the chat because I got to yell at somebody. Joe Kryptonite, screw you. It's now 4-3.
Oh,
I just
good start. Good start. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Now they're
you
losing.
had to say it, Joe.
I just threw a quarter unit on the White Sox plus 450.
Why?
Because I felt like it. I was
looking at Blue Jays run line on the site, you dumbass.
Oh,
I'll cash out.
Okay.
Genius.
Listen, you got to start listening to Tim.
I
have 4 units. This guy says, IC says I have 4 units on the Lightning for 31 units hedge on the Rangers series for 5 units.
Win.
There's a lot going on there.
Don't hedge.
I don't know. Gardner's hedge. Justin says, did I miss the squad bet? No, we just haven't given it out yet. Lightning to win the cup. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not opposed to that. But I really like the Rangers game 1. If by the grace of God somehow the New York Rangers squeak out a victory and go up 2-0, I'm just saying teams have won the Stanley Cup with worse offense and less of a goalie. Or better, like I'm just saying, a goalie can win you a cup if he gets momentum. So just watch out. The NBA game tonight is most definitely a spot to in-game wager. Yeah, I'm going to in-game the hell out of that, I think. I think it's going to be close for a while, and it's going to be just like Tim Earl says, and eventually Golden State's just going to pull away. So Celtics money line. I can't speak that. My handicap pick is Marcus Smart Pros over 24.5. Well, you better let me know if you win or lose because I'm not counting all that stuff. I'm going out tonight. My wife's singing in a karaoke competition. My wife, did you guys know my wife sings karaoke? And loves it. I mean, we all do. Yeah, but she's in a competition. This is like round 3 or whatever to win like state championship karaoke stuff. So
wow.
I'm going to the bar and getting all liquored up, yelling from the background, "Woo, man, delicious!" And then she's gonna turn red and shake her head and blush, and tell me to be stupid, not be settle down. Settle down, Lenny. Settle down. That settle down, Leonard, will be said at least 3 times tonight.
By the way, I was looking at because we were looking at week 1 lines. If you went and you blindly bet the underdog in every single game, week 1 of the NFL season last year, 13-3.
Yeah. That's nice. Let's talk some baseball. Shall we? Games that have already finished. Rays beat the Rangers 3-1. Tigers beat the Twins 3-2. Yankees up 6-1 in the 9th. Like we just talked about, Blue Jays, White Sox 4-3 mid-8th. Lots of baseball still to play. Giants money line, St. Louis money line, Mets money line tonight. Mets money line.
San Fran, sure. I did not bet it, but I would lean that way. St. Louis game has our best bet in it, and the Mets, yes.
I'm on the Marlins first 5. That's my last Woody standing bet. I do like the Mets tonight as well, though. Lightning puck line now at plus 220. I don't like it.
Yep. Run with
Avalanche goalie's not playing. No, he is not. The starter is not playing. Another Jays win. Wonderful.
Don't celebrate too early. It's 4-3.
Yeah, that game ain't over. I don't know what everybody's celebrating. It's 4-3. Blue Jays, bottom of the 8th. White Sox still got another bat at them.
Yep.
So, no, why is it also more favorite exactly? Is Baltimore better anymore almost the best. No, I don't know. So much is going to change. So I'm not too invested.
I'm going to focus on dogs week 1.
Yep.
Joe says Ravens 45, Jets 6 week 1. Joe's picking violence. Well, I'm a Jets fan, and I don't see us winning 6 games this season. It's a tough schedule, although I would take the Baltimore bet week 1. I don't know their schedule per se. I haven't looked at it.
No, their schedule is kind of tough.
Okay.
I'll pull that up real quick.
I think they can
New
they can
York
get into it.
Jets schedule. They start off with Baltimore.
Hold on. Pedro Moore's trying to voice text right now, and it's picking us up talking on his voice text. So
that's not going to help.
Text Pedro. Let us just send them a message.
They face
Go ahead, Tim.
Baltimore, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Miami, Green Bay, Denver, New England, Buffalo, New England, Chicago, Vikings, Bills, easy win versus the Lions, Jaguars, Seahawks, and the Dolphins.
So here's where we're at. I was on the Jets side, Tim Merle. I was on the Jets side, and you had to throw that out there. I was telling you right now, I hope they go 16-1 and they lose to the Lions.
That would be hilarious. I would be 100% okay with that season.
I'm also looking at the Lions week 1. They're 4-point underdogs to Philly.
Oh, I'm all over the Lions. I've already bet the Lions. I've already bet that. I've already bet that.
I haven't bet anything yet for NFL yet, though.
Yeah, no, I have not bet anything.
I bet a few things. I got some futures, some like win totals, not futures, win totals. But the Lions at home, I told everybody this last year, not you guys specifically, but everybody last year. The Lions, week 1. I forget who they played week 1, but I said this is their Super Bowl. Week 1. This is their
San Fran.
Yeah. And at home. And boom bang pow.
They covered, but barely.
Whatever. I'll take it. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna wait for the line to go up closer to the touchdown. It'll probably go down, but I'm gonna take the Lions all day. The Eagles ain't nothing. I ain't scared of the Eagles. I ain't scared of Philly. Ain't nobody scared of Philly. Cubs team total over 3.5. Okay. Cubbies are playing St. Louis. That's the game. That's your best bet in that game?
Yeah, best bets in that game.
Okay. Richie's laughing at us. Hey, Tim, WNBA tonight. What are you thinking? Over, under, in the sun?
Over.
Okay. He likes the over.
Yep.
At this point, are you you're just looking at totals and just doing totals, right? On WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unless I really feel confident on a side, but no.
Come on, Tim. I'm not the one out there pitching.
Yes, but you don't say that it's an easy winner before the game's over.
Yeah, we're superstitious.
As
a team that is known to underwhelm, I can see the Jets having a good week 1, then bad rest of the season. I think
I'm not holding my breath on the Jets. Let's get this right. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's still the Jets.
Jets team season win total over 6 will be on my card though for my futures.
I see them getting 7, 8. I see them getting 8. Let me say that.
I see them winning the first week and then losing the next 6, and then go, all right, let's tank again and get another top pick.
Nah, that's no fun.
That's the Jets' way of doing it. They give us hope. They'll win. Maybe they'll go 2-2 to start the season. Maybe they go 2-2 to start the season. They end up going and beating Baltimore and then Pittsburgh, and then they end up sucking the rest of the year. I see them losing it. Well, Cleveland. I don't know about Cleveland because are they going to have Watson as their starting quarterback, Watson. Or is he going to get suspended? Or I don't know.
He's taking reps right now. He's in training camp. I don't know.
I think they beat the Ravens, lose to Cleveland. Well, we'll see what the quarterback situation is. Lose to the Bengals, beat the Steelers, lose to Miami. Oh, sorry, win against Miami at home, but I think they lose to Miami later on in the year. Packers loss. Broncos loss. Patriots both games loser. Bills loser. Bears I think they have a shot against the Bears. Vikings, I think they have a shot against the Vikings. Bills, loser. Lions, I think they could win that game. Jaguars, I think they could win. Seattle, I think they could win.
You want to line up after Thomas Grice?
I think that Jets Lions series game, it's going to mean absolutely nothing because I think both teams are going to be out of it by the time that gets to it. But
actually,
wait, no, can I say
Go
something real quick about that? Season hasn't even started. We're talking Lions and Jets, and I already know.
Stop it. Get some help.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Let me just tell you why the Jets are going to win that game. Let me tell you right now why. Because Robert Saleh got overlooked. He interviewed for the Lions coaching job, and they hired Dan Campbell. And Robert Saleh, Dearborn, Michigan, Detroit Lion, grew up 15 minutes from downtown Detroit, lifelong Lions fan, wanting that job, and he got I don't want to say overlooked, but he got passed up for Dan Campbell. Then the Jets hired him. That game is a revenge game for him. And there's no revenge kind of spot, but he's going to get up for that game.
So you're saying that the Jets are going to win that game?
Yes. That's why that's why I started it out. Let me tell you why the Jets are going to win that game. But let me be clear. Somebody's getting kneecaps are getting busted on that game.
Let's do it.
Pedro Moore, you got one of those already cashed on the over. And by the way, the Blue Jays got first and second, nobody out.
I was about to say first and second, nobody out, but I'm not saying anything until they score something.
That's fine. Cardinals money line, Braves money line. Where are we at on the Braves?
Braves, I like the over in the Braves game. I know it's an 11, but it's Gomber versus Anderson, which have not been two pitchers that have not been good lately, or this season in general.
Yeah, but 11. I want no violence. You don't want no smoke. Yeah, I don't want no violence.
Bring it around to the alleyway, and we'll talk.
Bro, I'm saying Richie Valens. I mean, is that guy La Bamba? I have sang La Bamba. I don't know if it's Mexican music.
Tequila.
But I'm saying tequila.
That's like the ultimate karaoke song, right?
Yeah, it's like tequila. And if you missed the one word in the song, you messed up. Like you really just need to stop drinking. Also wanted to ask if the St. Louis Cards -1.5 is getting too cute. That's not their best bet.
Lane, DM me on Twitter. I'll talk to you.
There you go. DM them on Twitter.
I'll say this with any type of run line. If it's a favorite, don't think it's getting too cute because I believe in the end MLB this year, when favorites win straight up, they cover the run line, I think close to 65 to 67%. I don't remember the exact number. So whenever I like a favorite full game, I always run line them.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I don't hate that theory or that method. EarlSportsBets.com/promo. Get their 7-day package for only $49. Like we're talking about the St. Louis game, that's a premium play. It's in this package right here. So subscribe, pay the $49, and then get the 7-day package. It's available. You'll get all the leg up on stuff, or just DM Tim on Twitter right now, and he'll talk to you about this game.
Lane, I will because he's always in our show.
Right. Lane's an OG. Justin says player props I've noticed to be too risky as every game is different due to adjustments. That's why the player props.
That's why I don't touch player props.
That's why you get a lot of plus money in them. In the NBA is what he's talking about specifically.
No, I got you.
John Reichel tweeted earlier, I saw, and I wanted to bring this up. Damn it. It was about Draymond Green and point props. Like the total right now is at 8.5, and he's only, even all year or something, he's only exceeded that a handful. I don't know, I forget what the thing was, but I read it as going under the prop. But Craig Trapp likes Draymond double prop.
Hey, with the rest of these guys, yeah, why not? And he's going to get the rebounds.
That's fair. What up, bros? Casting on in. All right.
And then Draymond always hits that random 3-pointer.
Does he?
And by the way, yeah, anybody who has the game started back up. But I was about to say anybody who had the Angels, Yankees, any total or Yankee run line, that your bet was in jeopardy, but it's not anymore because the game just started back up.
I bet anybody
I
who had
I don't even know why they would stop it. They got 2 outs top of the ninth.
The ninth inning did not start when they stopped it. Yeah, no.
See, I'd be pissed
Doubleheader,
if I was holding the Angels plus 1.5 or minus 1.5, and they did that. And I
or
thought
that game. If I had the over, I would be celebrating when that one thing went into the thing. So
no, you wouldn't. The over was what, 7.5?
Yeah,
exactly. I would be celebrating if the when it was in rain delay, because the total wouldn't have counted. And base hit, Toronto. We got a 2-run lead again.
All right.
There we go. Anyways, sorry.
Sorry, just heard you speak on the best bet game. No more questions on St. Louis game. My bad. No problem. We're behind in the I'm behind in the chat. Jets have a really tough schedule. Yep. Shots fired. Can't wait for the Lions-Jets game. Let's get it. MLB, yeah, we're forecasting like midway through the NFL season. These other sports shows that are just talking about week 1, we're already on the marquee matchup of the year. Possibly a potential Super Bowl preview, Jets-Lions. Actually, NFC Championship because
Jets are in the AFC. You had that right.
Yeah, I did. I forgot you guys are in the AFC.
So if you guys were interested in that, let me see if I can
it's possible.
Chapman just got hit in the head.
In the head?
Oh, in the helmet. Oh, that one.
Yankees over the Angels 6-1 final.
Oh.
Bases loaded for the White Sox.
If you could pull up the game, pull it up real quick. Chapman just got domed.
I wasn't trying to do it.
But by the way, if you guys were interested, the Jets are 100-1.
And
the Lions are also 100-1 to win the Super Bowl.
Jets. I put $1 down at 200-1.
To give you an idea, though, the Bengals had longer shot odds last year than the Jets did.
Oh, sorry, he got hit in the shoulder. My bad, shoulder.
I just turned it on, Tim. He got hit like here.
It hit shoulder and then head.
It went papoom. Oh my God, he don't know where he's at. I don't know why they're talking to him. Yeah, he's like, I love LA. They're like, bro, you're in Toronto playing the White Sox. There's no.
Also 80-1. Zach Wilson MVP.
Oh, I like that. Zach Wilson MVP at 80-1.
MVP 80-1.
Dude, you know it's Jared Goff. I'm just kidding.
Jared Goff.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. 8 wins. That's wildness. Man, I'm telling you, I can see it.
You never know.
Zach Galifianakis from The Hangover. 8 wins. Yeah.
Chapman's staying in the game. He's on first.
By the way,
it might have looked like it came up and hit him in the guard that comes along here,
Yeah, it hit him in like the helmet area. Yeah, he should be fine, but still, that doesn't feel good.
No.
Jared Goff is 200-1 to win the MVP.
Oh, no. Stop.
That's not even worth $1.
I'll give everybody 500-1 in my Cash App. I'll take all bets right now. Nats, Reds, Yurfie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I love runs, and more runs in that game. I think we get like 15 runs in that game tonight.
Rickett says, "What's up, fellas? What's happening? Braves team total over? What's it at? It's got to be up there. Probably 5.5, 6.5.
Somewhere around there, probably. Considering the total is 5.5, so.
What do you think about Smart over Praz? Jumped to 25.5.
I don't like. No, I mean, yeah, he'll probably get some rebounds and some assists, but I'm gonna say no because I'm on the Warriors side though. But
that's fair. I unfortunately don't have a Twitter, just Facebook. Appreciate that though, Tim. I have some notes here. I'll find my best bet for that game. We're gonna give you the best bet here in a second. Here, our best bet, our squad bet. But I don't know. Yankees just cashed. Yep. That's it. If that second New York game plays, I'm taking that -1.5.
No, I would lean towards to the Angels in game 2 just because I think they split. At least I hope they split. But
Green has only hit 8.5 points, 37% this season, 50% in the playoffs.
Yep, there it is.
I just cashed the Yankees. There you go.
There you go.
Talking about Cash App, give it to me. I took the Padres nerfy.
Why not?
Padres.
Sean Manaea and
Brewers?
Adrian Hauser. I like Manaea. I don't know about Hauser though.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I'm a little iffy on that. All right, so let's talk squad bet.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Let's do this because we've managed to make it this far in our lives. Squad bet. So far, like I said, I put this up squad for the
Nick, confirm squad bet look good. Oh, you switched it. Okay, you did switch it. Never mind.
Yeah, no,
yeah. Is that what we're doing?
Yep, that works.
All right. So squad bet, we're gonna go hockey. We're gonna go to game 2, Western Conference Finals. We're gonna take the Avs. We're gonna take it on the puck line. I've bet this. Tim's bet this. Nick's bet this. Or wait, Nick's bet this. Tim's bet this. I'm trying to point to them and get their names right at the same time. These two knuckleheads have bet it. This knucklehead has bet it. Joe didn't bet it. Joe woke up, chose violence, but that's the nature of Joe. I mean, I think that's just Joe. I respect the violence. I've done this. I woke up tomorrow. I will wake up and choose violence because I will be a little hungover tomorrow.
That's fair.
One last message since I'll be at work tomorrow morning. Twins, your thoughts on some college baseball tomorrow? Texas Tech money line, UNCG money line, Texas State money line, and a juicy -165 with Vandy.
I like Vandy. Let me get up the lines here. I know I like Vandy because I have them to win.
I like both the Texas ones.
Yeah.
I have both Texas Tech and Texas State making out of the regionals.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
Texas Tech is +110 against Notre Dame. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Oh.
Those are all my
Brown
teams
ball
making
is
out of the regional. They're scrolling across the bottom. And for the record, with some of these teams making out of the regional, it's me taking some shots with dogs. Obviously, I'm not going to go grab a team -175 to make it out. I'll grab somebody else to make it out. So I think the smallest odds I have is that Oklahoma State at +110.
Yeah.
So I'm just taking a bunch of shots and trying to. At the end of the day, I put out 14 of them. If I can hit 5 of them, I believe I'm profitable. I can go 5 and 9 and be profitable with these. Because there's some of them like La Tech, if La Tech hits, or UConn hits, or there was one more later on, I believe, Liberty, +325. If any of those hit, or Texas State. Texas State's +400. Oh, sorry, 200. But there's a bunch of them that are plus money that I really like. So there you go.
We'll see tomorrow. I love that. We'll see tomorrow. I know that. We say that all the time. We'll be back tomorrow regardless. I know you will too, Joe. So I appreciate you stopping in every day, hitting the like button, whether you agree with this or don't agree. Pedro bet this. Yeah, I love how he texts himself. Pedro bet this. I'm assuming that's what you're doing, Pedro, by the way. Yep, I got those gems from you guys yesterday. Thanks for everything. Twins and Lenny, let's get this money. Let's get it. Let's make this damn money. Toronto got an out. 5-3, still bases loaded. I'm invested in this game now.
Do you have anything in that game?
No. But I just want to see what happens.
I hedged my quarter unit play on the White Sox money line with kind of bought myself out like the oh shit moment. I messed up. I took Toronto -3.5 at -130, hoping that it just breaks even.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, basically,
and of course they get 2 outs.
Oh, he just struck him out.
I'm going to lose both of those, and I'm just an idiot. So.
Let me just say
you're
this.
going to lose both of those. You're an idiot. Yep.
I'm watching the game, and behind home plate is an ad for a chicken sandwich that looks mighty nice, and it just must be in Toronto.
Chicken sandwich? What happened?
Yeah, look right behind the duck. Wait till the next batter comes up. Right behind the advertisement. I'm such a fat guy. This is what I'm looking. This is what I'm watching this game, and I'm looking at the chicken sandwich from Come on, fast forward to this.
Something tells me it's a Canadian place that we can't get.
Oh, it totally is. 100% is. It looks
Mary
Brown's chicken. Doesn't Mary look like?
Oh,
nice
it looks like a KFC chicken.
It looks like a Kansas. It looks like a It looks like a chicken sandwich with a hamburger bun on it, or with a
it looks good.
Patty.
Damn it! Now I want a chicken sandwich and I want an ice cream from Dairy Queen.
Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Need Toronto run line. Also, howdy, y'all. What's up, Sam?
Howdy.
Yes, that's what we're doing. I missed anything interesting? So of course, all of it. Let's get this morning. Yes, he's trying. So check it out. He's trying to voice text right now or voice comment, and he's trying to say, "Let's get this money," but it's "Let's get this more." Pedro, stick around all the time. Stick around for every show, Pedro.
We appreciate it, Pedro.
There you go, another base.
There's a base hit that might score 2.
1 run.
There we go. They're covering 3.5 now. All right, we're good.
There you go. Lenny, I know what you're talking about. Never heard of that place though. Yeah, I don't know. It just looked like a good chicken sandwich. But I don't know. Marlins money line. I'm on the Marlins first.
Careful with the Marlins.
I know. Careful. Tread lightly, but I'm on them. I hit the Manoah 5 strikeouts.
Nice. I will say, Toronto run line was part 2 of one of my parlays, where I had the under in the Minnesota game, Blue Jays run line, and then the over in the Washington game as my 3-legger, and that's to win about 6 units. So that's nice. That could be a really nice payday.
Never in doubt. Look at Joe.
You know what, Joe? You got freaking lucky. And I was about to throw some hands.
Mary Brown's is a go-to up in Canada. Never been, but I have friends that rave about. See, now
I wonder if that's a Canadian Chick-fil-A.
Is it Canadian Chick-fil-A? I wonder if they're owned by the same parent company.
Like that, like Chick-fil-A in the United States, where like people rave about that. That could be the similar.
Yeah, that's fair.
Chick-fil-A does sound
I love
good.
when people come to Vegas and they're all about In-N-Out burgers. And everybody from it's like a big California thing, and there's only like 2 in Vegas, maybe 3.
I want to get one when I'm there. I have not been in now.
They make a good
serial
burger.
killers.
Yeah, dude, I want to go to that place.
I want to go to Serial Killers. Yes.
All I know is my wife loves her In-N-Out burger, whatever. I don't like them. They're okay. They make a good burger. It's nothing to rave about, but their fries are the shoestring fries, the real small, thin ones. I don't like them.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Oh, yeah, I got a good feeling about tonight. Good luck, guys. I hope you do got a good feeling about tonight. While you watch the Avs win 19-2. Yes, I covered the over. I'm translating for you, Pedro.
I coveted the over.
We got you, Pedro. We got you.
Coveted the over. Let's get that morning and covet the over, okay? Let's get it. This is Sam, you asked, what'd you miss? This is what you missed. Squad bet. The 3 of us, the 3 stooges here, the 3 amigos, we are taking the Avs puck line plus minus 1.5 plus 130. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to pay some bills here. Go to the Max Wager Network daily lineup. As always, don't forget to check everybody out on a daily basis. Midday Money with Sean Higgs. He rocks 7 days a week. Sean Higgs is a G, okay? Sean Higgs is a gangster. Midday Money all day, all week long, 7 days a week, noon Eastern, with his astute producer, Tim Earl.
Thank you.
Holding down that show while Sean Higgs was out gallivanting around town.
Yeah.
Morning Wood with Allie Burns. That goes right up after Sean Higgs' Midday Money. Allie Burns rocks that Morning Wood, 1 o'clock Eastern. And then you're going to go to Just Parlays with Chris King at 2 o'clock Eastern time. Then you go back to the window, bet the farm, bet everything. Tractor, the house, the wife, the kids, bet it all.
Yeah, why not bet the wife? There you go.
100%.
You don't want to bet your debt. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Scott, don't forget to check out our friends over there. 3 o'clock Eastern. And then you're going to go Sean Miller, the soccer show at 4 o'clock Eastern. Then you're going to wrap it up with the main event, Game Time Decision with myself and Nick and Tim Earl from Earl Sports Bets. As always, it's a pleasure. Don't forget to check out earlsportsbets.com. Their promo, like I said, 7-day package, only $49. Also, check out Caesar Sportsbook. If you haven't already, sign up with them. You'll get up to $1,500 when you sign up with them. If you use the promo code MORNING15, you get up to $1,500 risk-free bet, first bet. So promo code MORNING15. Use that code. Click on the link in the description. Same difference. Half dozen one or the other.
Yep.
This has been Game Time Decision brought to you on the Max Wager Network. Our squad bet is Avs puck line, and we appreciate it. Yes, I'm getting a feeling on my left hand.
Yeah.
That's not.
You don't need to hear your personal details there.
Yeah. Sounds like a Mexican accent.
No. Bobichette looks like a double. Let's just score a single. Scores 1-8-3 now.
Oh, Blue Jays running away with it.
Good. Thank you.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for us. You guys got any parting words?
Go Mets tonight.
Okay. Avs, puck line.
ECU minus 10,000 versus Copen State.
I'll be at the bar.
It's 3,500
Tomorrow,
now.
1 o'clock.
All right, so all right, listen. Here's what goes on with these squad bets too, in case you guys don't know. If you follow this,
Yes.
you should also follow the rule. Every time they have score, we shoot shots.
I'm going to be driving during the game, so I'm going to say I can't do that.
All right, I got you.
You do my shot for
We'll
me.
do that. We'll put that in the group chat. tonight.
Group chat. I will be sending pictures from the. Where's my wife's thing? The Horse Trailer Saloon in the Arts District, downtown Vegas. Lord help me. Bunch of dudes wearing skinny jeans and me wearing my damn it's good to be me drinking whiskey hat. Should go over well. Like a horn.
Get it.
Yeah. See you guys. See
This
you.
should go well.
I'm on it. There you go. Joe's on it. Let's go. Good luck unless you're against me, bro. There you go. Good luck unless you're against us. We are out. Peace out, guys.